Y'all got shaking. man, it's been an interesting day, man. Interesting day. Hella shit going on as usual, man. I was just having a little back and forth with one of my homies right now, like, man. But it's all good. We back in action. Check my swag out, man. Make sure I ain't looking crazy. How my people? What's up with the people, man? What's up? Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for waiting on your boy, G. I'm just trying to keep shit. How my people? What's up with the people, man? Why am I hearing my? Y'all can hear me? Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for waiting on your boy, G. What the fuck? I'm just trying to keep shit. How my people? What's up with the people, man? Why am I hearing my? Y'all can hear me? Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for waiting on your boy, G. I wonder what that echo is about. Yo, yo. Can everybody hear me? I'm gonna start my YouTube interviewing. How much you want? Just hit me on Instagram. What's up, mom? It's good seeing my people, man. Man, I was trying to get up in here with y'all quick, bro. All right, we clear? We clear? Hey, thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. We back in action. Gang on the move. What's new with y'all? How everybody doing? Though? Everybody doing good? Bro. Yo, the Celtics impressed me, man. I'm happy for Jason Tatum. I'm really happy for Jaylen Brown, but was Jaylen Brown really he the best player on the team. Celebrity boxer. Look, man, I don't know. You gotta have weight classes. You feel me? Like, I don't know if it's anybody that's like big enough to be boxing me. Hey, good to see you, Florence, doing good. New Haven, Connecticut. Was that Kim Kardashian in your video? Man, shout out Kim Kardashian, man. That's a good lady. She's a cool lady, man. Shout out Kim K, man. Jayla definitely representing on God. Man, you know, I ain't trying to box no reptile lady, man, because her hands is real cold, bro. So, like, what if she like super strong or something? What if she got super strength? Then it's just ugly for me. Now I'm just probably taking the L in the whole front of the crowd. Hoping ain't no zest monsters in here with us on the gas. On the gas. Who is familiar with this whole conversation going on about the moon landing right now? Who know about that? Who know about this whole moon landing shit? Shout out Louisiana. What part of Louisiana you in, man? So, hey, go ahead and get this zest monster out of here. MBF say he a zest monster. So Jason 410. Do you believe the moon landing itself is fake? Or do you believe just the footage that they showed is fake? Okay, so my next interview is Sunday, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Tony Snow, yes I am. I'm gonna tell the whole story. I'm gonna. That's what the people want to see. I'm gonna deliver, man. Sigmund Hightower, you believe the footage is fake, right? So from what I know, and after doing my own research and then being privy to certain information, I personally feel that I feel that we definitely traveled to the moon, but the footage that they showed us was filmed here. See what I'm saying? That's my personal feelings on that. I don't believe that they showed the actual real footage from what's on there, like what's on the surface, because man, it's a lot of amateur astronomers who they record things from using their own personal telescope, man. 3 mile wide triangles flying across the surface, flashing lights flying across the surface, flashing lights on the surface inside of craters, long tracks. Like, why would there be long tracks, like trackways going inside of craters and out on the moon? Why would that exist? Why would, shout out OKC, why would that exist? And it's also weird that there are certain documents in history where they say there was no moon. And then there are Buddhist monks who have historical record of recording there being explosions on the moon. So you got to keep all of this type of shit in consideration, man. So like, what we think is going on is not all the way what it is. Rob Gleason, what was it? My boy Big Duga in the building. What's up, blood? Just here chopping it up with our peoples, man. Do I check in when I stay in LA for a long time? No, I'm not checking in with nobody. I got people who I tap in with. Like, I got my own homies out there. Man. So like, shout out Cleveland. I love Cleveland. What you see on that plane, Jacqueline? So that's the thing, man. Like, it's a lot of things. People, you gotta read through the lines, man. If you see them trying to hide it, there's truth there. I've been seeing this dialogue about the moon being a spaceship. I definitely believe when the monks say they seen when the moon got brought there. I believe them when they say that. Why would they make that up? Why would they make that up? Who is Dot? Who is Dot? Who is that? I don't know. I'm not doing no checking in, man. Shout out Lil Reese. I'm not doing no checking in. I'm gonna be the first motherfuckers to come rob your ass. Talking about you checking in. They will be the first ones to come rob you. It's your boy. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Yo. Yeah, I play around with real estate. Yeah, I fuck with Kendrick. I'll work with Kendrick all day. All day, man. Do y'all believe everybody's a human being? Do y'all believe that? Do you think everybody you see is a natural born human? No, hell no. I don't either, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. My older brother, my god brother, his name is Demetrius Jordan. He died 2 years ago. My boy Big Meech, like he was there present with me for a lot of these stories. I'm probably gonna go interview his wife and let her speak about Meech a little bit. But Meech always told us, man, he would say, Killer, all of these motherfuckers ain't human beings, man. I seen it. I'm like, what you saw, you feel me? Because, you know, before me and my cousin had our experience in the club when we seen the reptile lady, he was already saying little things, but he couldn't articulate it how he wanted to. So he was always telling us, like I seen a motherfucker with a tail. I said, what? He said he seen a motherfucker with a tail, say a long brownish tail stuck out his suit jacket one time. And he watched him run in the bathroom and tuck it back in or something. So we were like, what? He said he go in the bathroom behind him. He said, dude going to the stall. And he had commotion inside the stall. So he peeped over the top into it. And he said, dude was just standing there looking at him. It's like dude knew he was finna look in there. So, you know, when you see people like that, it's a guy I trust, man. It's a guy I trust. This is somebody that he not finna just be making up no bullshit. He not finna just be saying nothing. If he don't mean it, he not finna say it, man. My boy Meech is a serious dude. A lot of weapons training, a lot of room clearing drills he was good at, target practice. I'm talking about being able to verbally de-escalate all type of situations. Meech was the real deal, serious dude, wasn't nobody to play with. You feel me? So when he came, he was telling us this. You know, some people took it with a grain of salt. Me, you know, if somebody coming to tell me some information, I'm doing my best to download it and put it into my catalog so I can be prepared for whatever comes my way. Point blank, period. Fast forward. Now, mind you, Meech was not here with us this day when we had our encounter, when I had my personal encounter with this person. Now, I say person because, you know, what if they already existed here for a long time? You know, what if we living in a world they created or something? Maybe we the workforce. Maybe we the worker bees of their civilization. Maybe, like, anybody ever seen the show Westworld? Right. So, you know, when it comes down to it, man, you know, it's much bigger than just a spiritual thing. Like, it's much bigger than just people having a belief system. You know, I seen it. My big brother Meech, long live Big Meech, man. Meech seen what he saw. So when it come down to it, it's an incredible guy, man. My cousin, my boy, he you know, I can't even say his name because of his current job right now. Like, he have a very serious profession he's involved in, you know, so I can't really say his name, but one of the most trustworthy guys I ever met. You know, this guy he could be the president. That's how squeaky clean he is. So, but he's a fearless dude. He wasn't no joke. So when I seen him with that look of shock and awe in his face, I knew I had to take it credible. And I knew he didn't feel like it was something that was safe going on. Like, he felt like it was some heavy shit he was witnessing. So when there's things like that taking place, man, we all gotta pay attention. We can't be, you know, a lot of people be quick to say, oh, they lying and all of this shit. That's dark shit. What is they finna lie for, man? I believe, personally, that there are definitely other life forms that's living among us. And I don't say that to cause panic and shit like that because, you know, if everything was meant to harm us, certain things would have been revealed to us already. But I do feel like there are some coming events that's coming that we should probably prepare for. I want everybody to look up a guy named John Ramirez, CIA. definitely want everybody to look up John Ramirez, CIA, and watch his presentation. So when you see guys like that that's gonna start risking their pension, risking their 401k, risking their reputation, you gotta take that serious, man. These are career army guys, career men, like career military men. Like they believe in being patriots. They believe in doing things for the greater good of the people. So if you see them coming out saying certain shit, you can't take it like it's just a guy trying to clout chase. That's one of the problems that society is having right now. Quick to say everybody's a clout chaser, quick to tell somebody that what they saying is not true because of their own fear and personal beliefs. It's better to be prepared, man. It's better to be safe than sorry. Y'all feel me? Pee Wee Long Way. Definitely patriots. Mind, body, and insights. What's up? You tuned in? My homie that tuned in. Exactly. Pray for the best, prepare for the worst, man. Because it can get ugly fast. I thought to myself, like, man, if this lady is some form of a reptile, some sort of an advanced creature, who else in here is like that? Who else in this room is like that? Are there people that I know that's like that? What's up, Julian Estrada? Welcome in, welcome in. We talking about what we talking about right now. Basically, you know, me and some other people had an encounter with a person, with a lady who looked like a reptile to me, and then turned back into a normal brunette woman. So, seen it. Well, when they say we can't leave the planet, they probably don't want us taking nuclear weapons into space. That's been a concern from what I've been able to ascertain. Have you had a chance to check out Billy Carson? He will pay you big money for his information. Okay, thank you for the super chat. Big Knock Chirac. Shout out to the whole city, man. Shout out to the rack. Stay safe out there, bro. We know how the city get. It's hot outside. A lot of people getting shot. A lot of people dying, man. But to get back to your question, I'm gonna say this, bro. I did a deep dive on Billy Carson, man. Pause. I did a deep dive into Billy Carson and what his information is. Now, I like Billy Carson because Billy Carson has the Emerald tablets, he has Sumerian tablets, he has actual literature to back up his claims. Billy Carson touched on some very valuable points. And then I seen Billy Carson was actually granted access inside of the pyramids. That's amazing to me right there. You feel me? Like, I like Billy Carson, man. I'm gonna do some more research into him. Yeah, big homie has chosen fast. He is one of them. That's not a zesty photo. Why that man always wearing a towel? For real though, why you always in a towel, man? Come on, man. We trying to have lunch in here, man. You walking around free balling. What's going on, boy? Stupid man. That man Diddy is stupid man with the stupid plan for sure. Stupid man with a stupid plan. Man, I know it's some things in that Vatican that'll change your worldview. Somebody told me they got bones in there that's 11 feet tall. They got bones for people that's 11 feet tall, a group of them, like 100 different types of bodies. So back to the story, right? Now, who familiar with David Icke? Now, David Icke is somebody I recently looked into And then I feel like because of what David Icke had published, like a non-fictional series that he preached was real, I feel like that spawned a whole wave of people who just started inventing things about these reptile people and all of this shit. And then, I seen a show. I seen a show where like it was a whole community of people, but they was wearing human suits and stuff like that. That's kind of what Linda Moulton Howe was reaching out about. Y'all know about Linda Moulton Howe? Yeah, so I actually have some information about that whole Grand Canyon situation. I'm gonna touch on that. I'm gonna finish this story though. I said all that to say this. I was recently at the pool. I'm at a pool. I was chilling, little old white lady, blonde hair, pink bathing suit. She had on some brown sunglasses. She walks up to me, she puts her hand on my shoulder. She says, "Young man, I've been watching you on that internet." And she took a long pause and she lifted her glasses up. And when she looked me in the face, she said that you just got really good energy, and I want you to know you're not too far off about that whole lizard person thing. She put her shades back down and she walked off and just sat there and smiled at me from a distance. Now, this lady in the twilight of her life, she had to have been minimum 70 years old. And I just got this real surreal feeling when she said that to me, because obviously she's been an experiencer of some sort. Y'all see what I'm trying to say? Either she, Rob Gleason, thank you, fam. So either it's like she could have been one herself. You see what I'm saying? Or she seen what she seen. So it just all boiled down. I'm knocking shit on my face. But when she touched my shoulder, I had a shirt on, so I couldn't feel her hand temperature or shit like that. I'm knocking shit out the ceiling. I couldn't feel her hand temperature, nothing like that. But the way she looked at me was a little bit different. It was interesting, man. I wonder, her name was Ronnie. Hopefully I see Ronnie again. I'm gonna try to pick her brain about that. No, I know not she's saying the word to be not no lot lizard, man. She had a big wedding ring on. And the place I was at, bro, like, it's an upscale place, but it's like family friendly. Like, you ain't gonna be seeing too many sex workers and shit like that up in there, man. What up, folks? What you on, gang? You decent? Hey, somebody, this Cricket MC person, I think we finna smoke him. I might smoke you, Cricket, because I see you just tried to trick me. Matter of fact, hold on, man. Stop playing with me, dude. Your ass a goofy. Right. Now, man, when she touched me, I did feel like, I felt kind of like I was like feeling calm and shit. That was crazy, man. And that's all she said to me, man. Like, I ain't say nothing really back to her. She was just like, you're not far off with that whole lizard person thing. And she branched off. Do you think somebody in y'all family could be a lizard person and you don't know? So look, man, it's a man. I just Duga. I just smoked his. His name was Cricket MC. I just put him in timeout. You might see him pop back up. Why you say they won't be able to hold their human form? Hold on, man. Is it possible? What's this button right here? No, I'm good. Is it possible? Start a poll. Oh God. Let's get a poll going, man. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it either, man. I don't doubt it either, my friend. It's been going down lately. I'm getting ready to drop an album too, and I'm gonna speak about all of this shit. Well, these zest monsters keep talking about my head, bro. Like, damn, bro, I wish you boys wasn't so zesty, bro. Ugh. The zest is just sick. I feel like Kanika Jenkins died in an unfortunate event, man. A lot of people just don't know how fragile life is and how easy it is to die. People don't know how easy it is to die, man. A change in your body temperature at the right time, you fall asleep, you can die. She went in there, got cold, bundled up, passed out, froze, died, man. It's a dude talking about take a dookie on him. Get him out of here, dummy. That's my first super chat. That's tough. It is a lot of movies. It's a lot of movies with the whole lizard person shit. Her organs was not missing. Organ harvesting is real. That is a thing that's a real thing. I got some stories about Birdman. But Birdman got some shit going on with Gangsta Williams right now. Gangsta Williams and implicating him in murders and conspiracy to murder and all that type of shit. Like, I ain't really trying to be getting in all of that, man. Yeah, I'm doing a travel vlog to Boston in August. Sorry, y'all, for every phone I got be blowing up nonstop now. Inbox flooded. Hundreds of people hitting me up every day. I'm actually about to interview a little lawyer dude. Yeah, in Central America, man, bro, like Central America, I believe a kidney is 45,000. I actually met some dudes who was like doing a speak out, like an awareness seminar about going down there, Central America. I believe they was in Philippines or like Colombia. I believe it was in Colombia. They got up with some ladies. They drugged them, and they woke up in a bathtub full of ice water, full of ice in the bathtub. They go to the hospital. One kidney missing. Damn. Imagine that. I did say I was gonna quit vaping. I really ain't vaped in a few days, but like, man, one thing at a time. What y'all want me to talk about on No Jumper? Oh, shout out South Africa, my people. Oh, that's Shells. That's my homie. So Shells, I was just talking about the touching on the moon, touching on the reptiles, just touching on them two topics. Because like I said, I seen with my own two eyes, seen it. I seen some photographs that I thought was like of a desert. When I'm looking at it, but you can see like craters and like you can see like trackways. Like you got craters and shit on here on the surface of Earth. But when he started showing me the scale of these things, he had like a little, he had a protractor, I think. He had a protractor. And he was showing me how much a certain size on the paper would transfer. And like, man, like one of the little things was like a truck. It looked like a truck, bro. But according to him, that truck was a mile long. So, and one of the photos that he said he would have to edit out, one of the photos, you seen a triangle. You just seen a triangle, and it like, according to him, like when the photo got snapped by satellite imaging or whatever, that thing, and on the next photo, it was further along, so you could see that it was traveling. And according to him, that triangle was 3 miles wide. Yeah, I've been in the club with LeBron. I've been 2 feet away from LeBron hella times. Hella times. Man, bro, I got some homies in Philly call themselves Wolves, man. Propane Oakland. Hit me up on Instagram. I think they 20 Street. I don't think I'm followed to this day, but I know for a certain period of time I was definitely being monitored for sure. I was definitely followed for sure. I definitely seen like weird guys sitting outside my crib, like white dudes in areas they normally wouldn't frequent. I definitely seen that. Crazy life, man. All right, so when it come to YSL, so at a certain point in my life, I said, you know what? I'm gonna start getting little clips of this shit that I got going on. I'm gonna start taking little clips. I'm gonna start recording little scenes. So when I do decide, if I decide that I want to pursue like some films and want to cash in on my story, I will have some receipts, right? So as you can see in the video, the location that we're at, this is like it was like a big green room before people would go and perform on like a larger stage setting. Now, the person I was there with, I can't say her name, but she had hired me to be with her because, you know, she said she was having problems with this group of guys. Yo, can we get to 100 likes? So she having a problem with these group of guys. She tell me who they are. I'm like, okay, cool. Now, mind you, I'm by myself. Her, she got her little team of people with her. And the vibe was weird because it was almost like a certain few people was upset I was there. And then also, they knew why I was there. So I put my phone out, I'm getting my record on, you feel me? Get my little flip. You see Lil Baby in the cut, you see his team. You see Thug right there. He looks at me and smiles. And when he smiled at me, to me it was like, okay, we have a mutual understanding here. You feel me? We're gonna let this shit go. We're gonna be peaceful in here today. Hey, dude, God, if you still in here, smoke this dude, Cricket MC, bro. Smoke him, please. Hey, Mind, Body, and Insight, smoke Cricket MC. Hold on, I'm finna pop his ass. I'm finna pop his ass. Boom! He's gone. Goofy. Stupid ass nigga. Definitely Uber charged him on, bro. 86,000 seconds. He out of here. I met Ice Cube before. Shook his hand. Cool guy. Craziest thing I saw in Cleveland. We had a day party, and I was actually hosting a day party. I was doing a lot of shows out in Cleveland at the time. Me and my homie Lemonade had a song out. Me and G Lemon had a song out called Jumping. So it hit my mixtape, started buzzing. So cool. Song picked up out in Cleveland. We pulled up, did some shows. Now, we at the day party, bro. I'm talking about it's live, females everywhere, guys out there, big Bentleys. I'm like, okay, it's money in the city. The money is out. The players is out. Group of dudes pull up in a Jeep with no doors on it. They a little rowdy though. They drunk. They got bottles outside. And the security told them they could not come in. Wrong move. They told them dudes they couldn't come in. They shot the windows out of the day party, man. Shot the fucking whole front of the spot up. People evacuating, running out. People falling, trampling each other. Crazy. I'm like, damn. All because they told these dudes they couldn't come in. Lame as hell. Lame. Man, my brother gave me it's supposed to be a healthy vape. He works as a wholesale manager at a CBD company, so it's a CBD vape apparently. Yeah, in Cleveland, y'all got like a melting pot of races too. A lot of African guys, Ethiopian guys, Puerto Ricans, white people all live in the same neighborhood. So like, it be going down. I like Cleveland a lot, man. The best country you've been to if you had to choose, America. I would say America. Well, a lot of countries where you go to them, bro, like the power go out for hours at a time. Like, once you leave the resort area, a lot of places be kind of questionable, I should say. I did like Nairobi, Kenya, though. Ohio, what Cameron say? I used to get it in Ohio. What's his name? Zachariah Sitchin. Yeah, Zachariah Sitchin is a strange dude, man. He would masturbate all day and like rub his semen all over. He was a weird dude, man. Shout out to my people in the planet Nibiru. She could have been one. She may have been one. So you said the Queen of England shapeshifter? I don't really smoke weed too much because of my job and shit like that. And then made me paranoid. I don't really like being paranoid. Says CBD is for squares. You some gangster or something, motherfucker? Who is you? Where you from? Now we on your ass now. Who is you? News and reviews. Where you from, bro? Now what's up with you? I used to live in Indiana, Mind, Body, and Insights. I stayed in Griffith, Indiana. Shells of power be going out there. Shout out to the whole dirty South. Shout out to the Midwest. Shout out to the East Coast. Shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to Fresh and Closing. Shout out to my big homies. Shout out to all the real ladies who support the G. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank y'all for steady tuning in to me. I got some crazy things finna come on this channel, man. We about to make we're gonna make it real vivid on some of these stories. You're gonna feel like you was right there. Full cinematic scheme, man. Short films coming, it's going down, gang on the move. Epstein is something they call renditioned. Epstein got renditioned. When you get to that type of level, man, you are not safe, player. Like you can be anywhere, they can get a hold to you. How's the cameras out in the jail? Just right there, they out, but nowhere else. Stop it. It said Justin Bieber shapeshifted in public. The only person I've seen that did any sort of a shapeshift in person is Chris Brown, man. That man's hand, there's no way a person's hand could get that big, grab a basketball. The Chris Brown video is crazy, man. Sick ass shit if you ask me, man. Everybody ain't no goddamn human being, man. Everybody is not. Like the way our government is going. Oh yeah, look. That's what I do. I'm pulling up on you. We finna get right to it. Like, you say something to me on Twitter, you say something about me on anything. What's going on, man? Let's do it. Let's get right to it. What we beating around the bush for? Pause. Majestic 12. So, Danny Sheehan is a lawyer who has been representing a lot of whistleblowers about the UFO crash retrieval program. This guy definitely said he's seen the Majestic 12 Project Blue Book the form that was declassified, where they had all classified information in. So Majestic 12 does exist. Gang of 8 does exist. I do believe Epstein is dead. Either he's dead or they disappeared him. I believe it was a rendition that took place. When they really want you gone, you gone. That's a fact. Okay, so Rob, you say we talking. So Rob, you talking about Chris Brown hand, right? Man, the man Chris Brown, something happened to his hand, bro. This video is on the internet. It's on YouTube. The man Chris Brown hand transformed as he was trying to do a dunk with a basketball. Hold on, man. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Gordo in it. These boys sick out here, man. Something going on, bro. What's this? Can you speak sometime on the Masonic influence in entertainment and music? Here's the thing with that. There are so many different sections and branches of Masonry that things can kind of get misconstrued. So, this is what I will say. See, I don't like talking about this Mason stuff, but I know guys that are Masons. And I know some of them are watching this right now. Fuck. How do I want to do this? Alright, this is what I'll say. There's a rapper named Noriega. Noriega said when he was platinum selling artist, he was at the pinnacle of his career, he said he was approached. The guy offered him to come get in business with them, etc., etc. He turned it down. He said, okay, young man, good luck to you. And he said he was never platinum again after that. So take that for what you take it as. The Masons are definitely active. Yeah, I got an offer from, I went to college on a scholarship. I got offers from college, yeah. Was I ever in an Illuminati party? I was at some parties, I ended up going outside to the car, I'll tell you that much. Jay-Z always pretty much operates in silence when it comes to social measures. You feel me? At the same time, you know, Diddy is one of his competitors. 50 Cent, like a lot of times when your competitors are coming under fire, you're trying to see what you can benefit from. Oh yeah, they finna lock him up. Now he gotta have a fire sale on his assets. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Diddy first started getting investigated, he sold Revolt TV. And Revolt TV was his baby. He loved that shit. So, you know, Busta Rhymes' weight loss might be due to the alphabets. Probably Ozempic. Yes, a video of Chris Brown playing. Okay, yeah, hold on, let me pull that up. It's your boy. Your baby mama chilling with the gang, say you basic. Reach for one of these chains. The phone them gonna face him. Now watch this, man. Watch this. Look how big that man hand got. And then he tried to, hold on, man, hold on. Look how big his hand got, man. And then he want to try to hide his hand behind his back while it's straight back down. Did y'all see that? Now tell me that ain't some crazy shit. Synced it. Y'all saw that? No, but that's not. Okay, hold on. You think it's CGI? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, my friend. Yeah, y'all synced that shit. Y'all seen it, man. Chris Brown. He say some CGI. Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. Was that Dunkademics? Facts. Now look at this. If that's as clear as we gonna get right there. That's on the Dunkademics official page. 2.4 million views. And then you see him try to hide it? Stop it, man. Out Indigo, Slime, and B. Prince J, what you talking about? Any boxers? I did security for Evander Holyfield, former heavyweight champion, the biggest. Hey man, it's 286 people in here, bro. Only 133 likes, man. Y'all bogus as hell on Bro Greg. On the guys, y'all wrong, boy. On phone them. It be your own people, Joe. There's 300 people in here, man. Can y'all get the likes up for your boy? Sigmund Hightower, thank you for that. I used to work a bit in music, film, television. Masons seem to have a large presence, seem to be able to influence careers. Also, my dad was one. Masons can definitely influence career, influence political policy, they can influence law and order, they can influence your neighborhood, they can influence real estate, they can influence the stock market. You know, when you're able to organize yourself on that level, you can have a stranglehold and control of a large group of people. And it's kind of strange to me how passionate these people are about ruling over others. To me, that's strange. Wiz Khalifa is the toughest guy out. Okay. All right, buddy. You got it. Hey, look, I ain't gonna debate with you, man. I don't got no problem with Wiz. I don't have nothing against Wiz. I just saying what I saw. Because Dugas is in this comment section right here. He was there. So everything I'm saying, I got witnesses. I'm from Chicago, my boy. We don't wear buffs. Like whatever that shit is, we don't wear that. These are Versace's, my boy. You know, I'm not. I got all. Like when it comes to Cartier, I like watches. Like, I'm not really trying to wear no Cartier shades. You know, they're not even UV protected, really. And the lens is not even polarized, man. Y'all wearing like girl glasses, but what do I know? Cloning is definitely real. Joe Biden is probably a clone. Ain't no way your chin can change. Your eyes. He probably a clone. He probably a clone. This man just brought up some buffs to me. That's crazy. Some buffs. Dude. Chicago, bro. You get slapped out your buffs. Somebody will take your buffs off your face. Hey, bro. These Versace's, you got the Medusa on them, bro. You want to look a little closer? Boy, it's sick out here, man. Now, Martin Lawrence is probably somebody who was affected by the industry because he said he had Asian dudes trying to kill him. Y'all ever remember when Martin Lawrence was flipping out, running down the street? Are you taking the mark? Are you taking the mark of the beast? No. No, I'm not. Man, my homie Jag just did a song with Daylight. I might reach out to Daylight. How could you think I'm from Detroit, bro? He snapped. No, I ain't watched Chief Keef before. See, they always say you won't wet when you flipping out. You think Vaughn off 1700 going to jail? Vaughn off 1700 is in a real sticky situation right now because it's gonna be hard to say that's not him. But like I say, all allegedly, I don't think it's him. I like shout out Peasy. I fuck with Peasy. So what do Daylight be saying? What do he be talking about? Hold on, what that dude that? Hold on, man. He donated too much money. I gotta make sure. Hold on. I gotta. Yeah, what's his name? Sigmund. Let me go ahead. I gotta acknowledge him. He donated too much money today. Let me make sure he get his props. Hold on. That's a fact. Money bag cool. Aha. The fresh and clothing. Where you from, bro? Damn, what my boy Sigmund at, man? Oh, here we go right here. Let me go ahead. Salute my boy Sigmund. Man, can we get to 200 likes? I like Patek Philippe watches. I like Pateks. It's just that with the whole Patek thing, the design is so simple, they're easily faked. So like you can easily get a replica of that watch. And you seen, this jeweler's, the little baby jeweler sold him a replica Patek that was like a $300 watch. He sold it to him for $300,000. So like, I really try to stay away from watches with a design like that. They can be just easily knocked off. Like it's not really many markings on the watch to identify it from a high quality replica. K Dog, yeah, I'm dropping next month in July. I got an album coming out. Hellboy Dose. Hellboy 1 did real good. Hellboy Dose about to do it though. I'm trying to run it up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, almost 200 likes. Bro, people keep saying I look like somebody. I talk like this person. All great stuff. So I take it, man. Man, thank you. Well, I seen DMX in the city a lot of time with remote control cars. The Rough Riders be out there in Chicago. Shout out my homegirl, Allie. Bro, training for me. Bro, I did armed courses, unarmed courses, Krav Maga, boxing, body language, verbal de-escalation, fucking room clearing, firearms, fucking, what else I did? I even did like some wilderness survival stuff when I was younger, like 20, 21, stuff like that. But my allergies was always so fucked up, so I would miss that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I'm actually doing features, bro. Like I'm doing features. Features is 200, video, song and video 500. Raw deal, man. I appreciate it, bro. I'm definitely gonna keep applying pressure, man. I'm definitely gonna keep my foot on their neck. I appreciate all the donations. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in, helping your boy get to where I need to get to. Mind, body, and inside. I need to get some merch done ASAP, man. ASAP. I need to get some merch done ASAP. Hit me on Instagram so we can go ahead and line that up, man. Shout out my boy Raw Deal, man. My boy Raw Deal came through with a 10. If you go against the gang, we cannot make amends. I'm trying to have money. I don't need no more friends. I start freestyling fast. Chris P, salute, God. Mind, body, and inside, let me know a price. Whoever do merch, tap in with me. Facts. Going back to Capone on Saturday. Man, I met Boosie. I was raised by Boosie albums on God, him and 50. I never worked for Boosie though. I met him though. It probably took me like 20 days to finish my last project. Now I did all the songs like in a 7 day period, but like you gotta get shit mixed and mastered, and you gotta go in and edit the verses and make sure you're not saying things that's politically incorrect and to get you canceled. And then if you got a feature, you gotta get shit cleared, and then you gotta make sure you got all the licensing for all the beats. So it take a little time to get it ready for you to press it out. But I can record several albums in one day, honestly. I rap fast, man. I ain't gonna lie. Who was this? Devin White official, Ghostwriter. Oh man, y'all blessing the G. John Brown, my boy. Thank you, God. Thank you for tapping in with your boy, man. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, man. Hit me on Instagram if you want to get in contact with me. If you ever want to reach me, bighomie.cc on Instagram. I respond to all messages. I talk to everybody. Just hit me on there. Tap in with me, and we good, man. I'm getting right back to you. Rest well, Shells. Which artist ordered the most Amazon packages? Now, I would answer that, but the person I'll say is actually in here watching right now. So, all right, Shells, get you some sleep, G. I know it's late over there. Shout out Shells from South Africa. That's my homie. Me too, mind, body. Let's get it going. We gotta get it popping. David Johnson, thank you, God. Appreciate you, player. Yes, sir. Love. Definitely met Walker before. Now, when I met him, he was a different person. Like, when I met him, he was much wilder, a lot more aggressive. Now he on his grown man, much more evolved person now. When I met him, because Walker used to be Gucci bodyguard. Yanceyville, North Carolina. What's the word? North Korea. They got YouTube in North Korea, man. Dwayne Thompson, what's the word, God? How do you send tips? Man. Beats me. How do you send tips on her? How do you send a super chat though? How does that even work? Right, talking about North Korea. Now you in the B room. Yo, Tez, man, it mean a lot to me, bro, because I really just be chilling. I get a lot of love, though. I always have, bro. Only time somebody be hating on me, bro, shout out to the Caribbean. The only time they be hating on me, bro, is if, like, if they scared of me or something, bro, and they don't want me around type shit. Because they know they finna do some bullshit, and they don't want me getting on them. So to send it, some people keep asking, you got to hit the money button to the right corner to send a tip. Money sign symbol, bottom right. There's a dollar symbol on the side of the chat. Shout out Pittsburgh, PA. Any draconians in the industry? I think Chris Brown might be a draconian, if I'm being honest. Yeah, if I'm being honest, like I said, man, I think he is. And I'm going to show you why. You just see that man hand? Did you just see his hand, man? That shouldn't be able to do that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that hand. And that's not CGI, man. And now look how he tried to hide his hand right there. Did you just see that? He said a zesty reptilian. Did y'all just see that, man? Honestly, I've heard people say, "Oh shit, here he come." I've actually heard people say that. Facts. And man, how can your hands do? How can your hands do that, man? How can your fingers get that big? Who is this, man? Sean Wagley. Guess what? Guess what, Sean Wagley? You finna wag your goof ass up out of here, boy. Phone them grave. On the gas, you getting gone, fool. Boom. And 86,000 seconds. We'll see you next time, you big dummy. Stupid man with a stupid plan. Goof ass nigga. Look, man, you gonna come up in here, man, look. We not finna be spending a whole bunch of time going back and forth with trolls. If you have a problem, hit me on Instagram and we can exchange information and we can link up and fight on camera. If it's 2 or 3 of y'all, I'll fight all of y'all together or we can do one-on-ones. I guarantee you, you're going down for sure. So, no diddy. So if you want to get any type of disrespect going, I oblige all activities. I'm not a superstar who's just finna walk around. No, you can hit BH up and he'll get wild with you if you own that. But if you come in peace, want me to come to the barbecue with you and your family, I'll come to the barbecue, eat some chicken with y'all, man. Have a few beers. You feel me? We can do all of that. That man missed the dunk. He could have. God definitely is blessing me, man. I'm thankful. Seeing that? Seeing insights, you seen that? How can that man hand do that? Man, bro, I ain't never really seen too many Vice Lords crack jokes, bro. Dude said, I'm a Vice Lord, I don't roast. Put straight hands on him. Boom. Mixed them. When they stumped his glasses, that hurt his heart on the game. That hurt his heart. They stumped this. And he wasn't even performing at the club or nothing. He was just up there kicking it. But this is the who's who spot in the city, bro. Like the promoters that was there, these promoters, bro, they used to Mike Irvin and Corey and them, boy, they used to have a spot busting. Like this is the who, all the superstars used to be there. Drop some knowledge, like 2 multivitamin and rockstar type shit. Okay, I'll drop some knowledge for you. So, in the party world, a lot of people do things up their nose, right? A lot of the people do cocaine, they sniff perks, they do whippets, they sniff molly. And a lot of times what causes people to pass out and have medical problems is their nose gets logged, their nose gets jammed, and then their nostrils begin to close. You see what I'm saying? So when their nostrils getting ready to close, less oxygen is going to your brain. So if this person starts getting too drunk, a lot of oxygen not getting to the brain, you can't let them lay on their back. You must lay them on their stomach. And then if the nostrils is closing, so I always keep a couple things, a nasal spray with me, and then I also know a technique to where if you're sitting up straight, and in order to relieve pressure from your lymph nodes, you have to ball up your fist, put it underneath your armpit, and you got to hold it for a little while. Like this, or then you lay them on their side in that same position, it'll open up the nasal passage, and then now you can get oxygen back to that person. You're able to resuscitate them and bring them back. So you should always keep some nasal spray. You should always keep bandages. You should always keep lozenges. You should always keep 3 or 4 tampons, because someone suffers a wound where there's blood. In order to stop that bleeding, you need someone that's going to be able to go inside that wound and absorb that blood to plunge it until you're able to get medical treatment. I just gave you some game right there, man. I just gave you some game. They overmix Lil Rel though. Content House, what you see? What you see? Narcan. Narcan is used to stop overdoses from crack cocaine and methamphetamines. Monica Montalvo, what have you heard? No, not the Mike Jones, not them type of lot lizards, man. I seen a person with a, and then like I said earlier in the live, y'all gotta go back and watch the live, but I'll speak on it again. My older brother, my god brother, really was like my mentor, man. He died 2 years ago. Great man. Before I even knew about any of this, the man told me one time in the club he seen a guy, a tail shot out of the back of his suit jacket. And the guy ran into the bathroom, went into the stall, but he seen the tail moving. So Meech, being curious, he go inside the bathroom, he looks around, don't see the guy, sees that the guy's inside the stall, the door closed. Yes, I keep Narcan nasal spray. I keep Narcan. No, Narcan's not nasal spray. Anyway, Meech goes into the bathroom, don't see the guy. Looks over into the stall, and the guy's just sitting there looking up like he was anticipating Meech coming to look over there. He said it creeped him out. He said walked out the bathroom, and he just said the dude was looking at him strange, you feel me? That always resonated with me, man. I always think about my boy Meech, man. He was there for a lot of these scenes I'm talking about, man. Real good dude. Real good dude, man. I miss my big brother, for sure. I don't know anything about Jay-Z or Nas being zesty. Man, I had to throw the Kung Lao hat real fast. His ass was tweaking. His ass was tweaking, man. Neo was tweaking, bro. And he's scamming people in his inbox. Weird guys, bro. Always keep a pocket full of rhino pills. You're gonna get your heart, you can get yourself a heart attack with the rhino pills, Justin. A lot of celebrities don't have a lot of time to work out and stuff like that. So anything they can do to help them lose weight without having to spend time in the gym, they gonna do it, bro. I haven't even heard nothing. I know Post Malone chain smoked cigarettes like it's no tomorrow. I know that much. And he like to rent out bars at like 5 in the morning and like party all day. Like I said, bro, Jeezy a selfish dude. He's a selfish dude. Like, I ain't never seen him put nobody on. Even Freddie Gibbs was like, damn, he reeled me in and then didn't do shit for me. Bro, Bill Bellamy, I couldn't believe he was playing like that. I'm like, dude, you a comedian, bro. Like, and my brother warned him. Like, dude. And them little chicks he had with him, like, bro, you got these little white girls in here, bro. Like, you doing all of this? Like, these little young chicks? I'm like, man, I should have checked their IDs or something, weird guy. That jacket was flapping though, and I seen him running. Seen it. He was running full speed in dress clothes. Man, Kevin will be working out. Johnny B, what's up, my boy? Yeah, man. The live, I was late to the live though. I was supposed to click off at 6. I got there. What time I get here? About 6:15, 6:20. I appreciate y'all waiting on your boy though. What experience did he have with him? But I don't like a lot of comedians. Yeah. I can you can pop out to a party with me. I'm trying to stay away from the weird shit unless I'm getting paid to make sure. Well, I don't really want to be seen in them type of scenes no more. Just do. So to say I'm talking about sci-fi, like, but this is not science fiction. Like what I've seen is documented by multiple people. The scientific method was taken. So like, for say something is sci-fi, that just go to show where your brain is at. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, nothing I'm saying is fiction, bro. So like I said, so if you have a problem, just hit me up on the Instagram, and we'll fight in person. I'll knock your teeth out. You can apologize on live, and we'll be all good. Shout out to the Haitians, man. Detroit House, man, salute, man. That means a lot to me, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, just you can leave with me, Queen. We go. We can get up out of there. Bill Bellamy was just nasty to her. Made her feel like she wasn't good enough to be in his company. Yeah, like a lot of that egotistical, like chauvinistic, like just over zesty, sassy behavior just revealed this inner zest monster. And as the zest monster tried to escape his body, he offended your homegirl, so she was able to get up out of there, you feel me? So him being like that probably saved her from a lot of bullshit. Okay, Mr. Demore next door. That is a fact. That is a fact. There are old Egyptian statues of lizard deities that, even in the Bible, they said they walked around on the earth. So, like I said, man, my email is bighomie.cc. I have been around Kevin Hart before. I have been around Kevin Hart before, yes. I was at Shump House, I believe. I got a Kevin Hart story I'll talk about. Hey, Lord, I appreciate that, gang. No bullshit. The dude ass was tweaking.
It's all good.
Oh, man, I'm on, yeah. There's so many vice lords in my presence. My homie that's over here thought I was talking about him. Hell yeah, boy, I've been around Pooh D Rose hella times. Probably over 50 times. I personally believe that Birdman was trying to be on some mafia shit. They was doing that whole little kissing on the cheek and shit. Like, I don't think Birdman is a zest monster. I don't think he's zesty. Lord definitely sniping on bro. He called dude before I could even say something. Before I could even say anything, he called him, knelt him. Nailed him to the cross on insane. Bro, the zest monster term, yeah, I got all my words trademarked and shit though, so just know where it came from. These boys are super zest monsters. And they just, eventually we gonna see the zest monsters actually take a new physical form. Like we may see them actually crawling across the ground and just foaming at the mouth, hopefully. So we can just see who's who nowadays on Bro Greg. CG3, send me that photo on Instagram so I can see, man. Bighomie.cc, my IG, man. Tap in with your boy, man. My boy Rocky Lorenz. Stupid ass niggas. Adam 22. Shout out Adam 22, man. My boy Adam 22 want me to come. I'm gonna do the interview with Adam, man. I'm gonna do the interview with Adam. He seemed cool to me, man. He seemed cool. Now y'all know I say cool because that's how my homies talk. You know how like the Crips put C in front of everything. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy, hey Gordo. Hasta la vista, baby. We got here. Birdman got some zesty pics though. What? Birdman with some KYJ. Hold on, man. Never. Never. Hold on, man. Is this real life? Birdman. Please don't. What? This is real? Hell no. That's fake. I think that's a cell phone that they did Photoshop on. That photo is fake. And you can tell they did Photoshop on that hand. Your comments don't come through on the live. Man, I did see your comments, Queen. It was the hold on, Mr. Super Chat. Give us a crazy industry story. Man, if y'all get me to 230 likes, I will give you a crazy industry story never before heard. On the gas. Yo, so Doohickey TV. Pause. Doohickey TV. The reason I started to do this is because after a certain amount of time, I knew I wanted to make a conversion to the internet. And for years, like the ladies from TMZ would be hitting me up, offering me money, trying to get me to say things about people. And then there were certain things I did want to accomplish online. And once like the last couple little non-disclosure agreements expired, it just came down to it, bro. I had to go ahead and do what I had to do, man. You know, so I could just do some stuff for myself, my family. Like, you know, in this line of work, you got to put yourself last a lot. And I knew eventually I would be able to cash in, bro, without, you know, burning bridges and stuff like that. Because the people I spoke about, like, I wasn't on no contracts with most of them. And at the same time, like, if people, and a lot of people don't want to pay you what they owe you. Like, they don't want to pay you what they owe. You feel me? Like, a lot of rich guys, they only pay what they got to pay. You feel me? So, you know, I had to go other ways. Did you see that Maryland dropped 175K weed charges? Okay. That's huge right there. Because you got places where they got weed stores selling weed. And in that same city, you got people that are in jail for selling weed. So, seeing that was a black man, you know, he did a solid for the community, man. You got guys locked up that's not violent criminals or nothing, Let them people up out of there, man. They just trying to keep their lights on. I don't know if Drake have diabetes. All right, we at 2:30. We at 2:30. Shout out to Gemini 605 for the super chat. Yo, man, this is my first time ever getting super chats. So I didn't even know how this worked or nothing like that. I'm just gonna invest it all back into the channel. Keep bringing. I got some real cool shit, but I'm gonna get into a story real quick though. Who familiar with Petey Pablo? Is anybody familiar with Petey Pablo? Man, y'all going crazy on the likes, man. I appreciate it, man. Alright. Freakily, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Morgan Park. Okay. Yes, alright, okay. So, I was head of security at this nightclub called Room 7 in Chicago, owned by some really good dudes, the Hermadon family. Some guys from Turkey. Good guys. Shout out Mert, shout out Barris, shout out... Damn, I'm forgetting somebody. It'll come back to me. No, Mert, Barris, and Ardent. Yes, sir. Shout out Mert, Barris, and Ardent, my boys. All right, now. Salute, God. Thanks for the super chat. Coming in with a 10, with a sawbuck for your boy. I needed that sawbuck right there, bro. Oh, no, that just made my day, bro. Seeing these real people, like interacting with real people, man. Oh, man. So, all right, so look. Petey Pablo. Now, at this time, Empire, the TV show, is really big. Empire TV show is really big, and Petey Pablo is in town. Now, we on a street called Division Street. Division Street is like Bourbon Street in New Orleans. It's like Fremont Street in Vegas. It's a party street, so people go and they party. Now, Petey Pablo, some people are recognizing him for who he is, but he was very humble. He was gracious. He spoke eloquently and politely to people until he did that episode on Empire. He did the episode on Empire, and the very next time I seen him after that, he had a bankroll of cash in his hand. Now look, now before this, people trying to get him booked for shows. He's networking with people. He's very down to earth, very humble. He got about 10,000 cash in his hand. All right. So the owner of the club says, Keith, I need you to go with Petey. Keep him out of trouble. I'm like, fuck, okay. So I stop what I'm doing. Now I'm with Petey Pablo. We out on the town. He linked up with this little chick. She asked him to buy her a pair of shoes. He spent like $75 on her a pair of tennis shoes. I say tennis shoes because that was his words. The night goes on. I guess she decides she offends him somehow. She made Petey Pablo mad. You feel me? The day before this, he was very humble and polite. But now that he got this money in his hand, man, his behavior is changing, man. You feel me? He's starting to act a little different, feel a little bit cockier, which is fine, man. That's what money pose to do, man. That's what money pose to do. You feel me? Shout out my homegirl Trish K in the building. Thank you, Queen. You gotta link up, man. I'm on your side of the world. So look, the man Petey Pablo look at me and say, man, I gotta get rid of her. She asking for too much. She started asking for more drinks and stuff like that. And he keep bringing up how he spent this $75 on these tennis shoes, bro. He's like, I bought these tennis shoes, you know. Let me tell you something. The first time somebody show you who you are, who they are, the first time someone show you who they are, believe them. He kept repeating this. And he kept getting more and more belligerent as he's doing this. So I'm looking like, man, what the? Here we go. So in my mind, like, all right, she's starting to get aggressive. He's starting to get aggressive. Last thing I'm finna let happen, I'm not finna allow, cause you know he not a small guy like that. You feel me? Like and when you shake his hand, you can feel he got strength in his hands. She a little Latin lady, I think. She might have been Puerto Rican. So now she's starting to get a little aggressive. But he keep talking about he spent $75. So she started calling him broke. He's like, bro, bitch, I got a bankroll. He pulling out the same money that he got from the Empire show. Bro, the man started getting so out of control. She spit on him, throw a drink in his face. Soon as he was about to slap this lady, like I seen him cock his hand back. I had to, I reach out and I cuff his arm with my arm. And I say, bro, don't do that. Because we on these cameras in here. This is a female, bro. Y'all been drinking and you keep throwing her in her face that you just spent $75 on tennis shoes. Now, bro, there was like some little bullshit K-Swiss shoes. Like, this not even nothing. So I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, it's only 75. So we put her in the taxi cab, man. We put her in the taxi cab. Now he just with now he just with me now. Okay, cool. This should be easier for me, you think? It's just me and him. I'm gonna take him over to this club called Privé with my friend Leo Frontimos. My good friend is the manager. We gonna have a good time, right? Wrong. Check this out. We get to the place. I don't know what he did when he went in the bathroom. But when he came out, he had did something. And bro, he keep pulling this money out, telling them, I got a bankroll. We calling everybody broke. He the richest rapper. He sold 20 million albums. He bought Birdman house that Birdman was living in. He started to crash out. And so then, somebody punches Petey Pablo in the face. Punched him, man. They punched Petey Pablo in the face. Petey Pablo refused to listen to me anymore. He started telling everybody where he was from. He was a gangster. Petey Pablo started trying to fight the security at the club. Petey Pablo left in the ambulance, man. He crashed out, man. My boy Petey crashed. Y'all ever seen this? The glow in the dark Belvedere bottle? Right? Shout out Belvedere for sending your boy some nice bottles. Belvedere vodka in the mix. Man. That's weird right there. Most vodka got a smell. That smell got no. He crashed out over 75, bro. And so then I seen him the next day. I see him the next day after that. Next day I see him. That bankroll looking a lot thin, a lot thinner. I seen Petey Pablo crash out, bro. Yeah, that girl got him. The girl definitely got him. The girl beat Petey that day. The girl definitely beat Petey, G. Shout out Petey Pablo, though. Cool ass nigga until he started tweeting. Look, man, I'm thankful, bro. Like, this shit been hard on your boy, bro. Like, this lifestyle, this career, like, you can never have a real girlfriend. Like, your mama don't know why you're bleeding. You feel me? Like you don't nobody really know what you do. You feel me? You always mad about shit, and you can't talk about it to nobody. And so, you know, bro, I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for this whole experience, man. Shit is crazy, I will say. I ain't expect all of this, man. Kyrie is a real human being from what I know. He the first Hebrew Israelite blood I ever seen, man. Shout out to bro. Who was this? Who else crashed? I'll tell another crash out story tomorrow. Shout out to folks. I see the GDs in here. I'll be back in the Midwest. I'm gonna do a little press run for my album. I'm gonna do Cleveland, Philly. I got the Mean Girls podcast in New York in July. So July, I'm gonna run through the Midwest, hit the East Coast. Yo, shout out Black YouTube. So, you know, I actually was friends with the lizard person lady on Facebook. Her name was Jenna. But whenever I would try to kick it with her, she would dodge it. She never would want to kick it. Kyrie is definitely a Hebrew Israelite blood. That's a fact. He banged on me and my cousin. My cousin was like, she said, bro, dude, that's a blood. I said, that's what he's telling us right now.
He could really claim that native shit because his mama is a native.
Oh, Kyrie can?
He could claim that native and all that shit.
Well, that nigga a Muslim, Hebrew Israelite, blood, and a native. Go crazy.
Go
crazy.
Look it up. He Lakola or something.
So look, man,
Actual tribe.
like I told y'all, man, Petey Pablo crashed out. I seen him crash. He said, man, I bought a $75 pair of tennis shoes, man. And the shoes was K-Swiss. So I'm like, damn, K-Swiss 75? I didn't want to even be with Petey Pablo. He was coming to the club. Barris and Murden them had booked him. And, you know, he trying to get his waves back. So promoters was like getting them little appearances and shit like that. He was coming to the club every day the club was open. So after he did the Empire episode, he had money in his he had some money now. Bro, Barris comes. Let me tell you how cool Barris is. This is how rich Barris is. Barris at this point, he had a brand new Maserati Quattraport. I get into the Quattraport, and he had me a cigarette. And he's like, Keith, smoke this. Smoke a cigarette with me. I'm like, okay. He's like, Keith, you never say anything bad about any of these guys. But these two guys here, they don't like you. They don't like you. They say that you don't let them make extra money. They say that you throw their friends out. You have to take it easy on these guys. So he's looking at me while he's driving. He hit the brakes, stopped, and then my cigarette burns a hole in the ceiling of his Maserati. I'm not like, fuck, I'll pay for that. He don't even acknowledge that. He don't say anything about that. He don't care about that at all. You feel me? I'm looking like, damn. That's how much money Barris got. So when he's like, Keith, I need you to go with Petey tonight. He's got money. I don't want him to get his ass kicked. I don't want him to blow it all. Go with him. Oh, cool. I go. I'm still getting paid my same money. I'm finna go hang with him. Sure enough. I go out with Petey Pablo. He did that episode of Empire. That cheese was burning a hole in his pocket. Boy, he started crashing out. He bought the little Puerto Rican lady a pair of shoes. She already had shoes though, so it was just weird to how cocky he got over there. These tennis shoes, $75. I'm from North Carolina, we don't got nothing. I'm like, bro, we in Chicago now, bro. Like, this shit you talking right here, she just gonna leave, bro. Like, she not even finna really show no. Once she branched off, the crash out began. We got the privé. He went into the bathroom, came out a different person. Next thing you know, I seen blood on his shirt. They was putting him in the ambulance. Like, these my friends here, man. You starting fights with the security, and mind you, this is an all Latino club. I'm like, look, man, I'm going in the kitchen, man. I'm in the kitchen kicking it. Petey out there trying to. Matter of fact, you know who else was there? Pedro Martinez was in the club, bro. And that's how the whole shit started. Pedro Martinez was in the club. I guess Petey ended up like befriending him or something. But I guess in his drunkenness, he knocked the bottle down onto Pedro girl. And then that's how a whole little commotion started, man. And they went ahead and drug him up out of there. He said Petey couldn't handle the magnificent mouth. Oh, God. Fold down. Shit crazy, man. It's a lot of people in here for a long time. That's crazy. This is crazy. I never thought this would be my life. I don't own any bulletproof vehicles myself, but I definitely have access to them. I don't own. I'm thinking about that though. That might be a purchase I make soon. I just found out about an armored car dealership in California. So when I go out there, I want to check that out. We got the shoes from fucking Lady Foot Locker. No, not Lady Foot Locker. It's a normal Foot Locker. And they was K-Swiss. I was like, damn. I thought K-Swiss was like 40, 50 bucks. But downtown Chicago, we have this little inflation and shit. Bro, Pedro Martinez was in there, bro. He was telling this girl, why you don't listen to me? Why you don't listen to me? He was telling this girl that Pedro Martinez is in the club. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. I don't even know who this is. Oh, the nigga Doohickey. Doohickey TV. What type of person donates money out of his bank account to tell somebody something disrespectful, and then when they block you, you're mad? Like, what type of activity you got going on, man? What's wrong with you, man? Look, I didn't know about the baseball game or nothing, man. All I know is I seen Pedro Martinez and Petey Pablo was with me. No, Petey ain't taking his shirt off. Like in that video, North Carolina. I was told, hold on, boy, this ain't that type of party, boy. Calm down. You get zesty as hell in here, boy. Okay, K-Swiss still 75, okay. Man, can y'all give me the 300 likes, man? I'll give y'all one more. I'll give y'all another crash out story. I'll give y'all another crash out story. If y'all give me the 300, I got another crash out story for y'all, man. Bro, we got 800 votes on the poll. It's your boy. K-Swiss is definitely giving Walmart vibes, I will say. I think Gervonta Davis is playing the boxing game exactly how it should be played. Boxing is not a real sport. Boxing is the only sport where they don't have an injury report. Boxing is the only sport where you can show up to the fight not even able to perform and you still can fight and get paid. Boxing is the only sport that somebody can actually almost get killed and win the fight. Boxing is the only sport where, bro, In Gervonta Davis' last fight against Ryan Garcia, one of the judges had it at 10-10 round, and in that round, he knocked Ryan Garcia down. That's impossible. That's not even possible to do that. Clown shit. Boxing is not a real sport, man. Boxing is prize fighting. Boxing is the only sport where you have to pay money to be the champion. If you win a championship belt, you have to pay money to keep the belt or they strip you. Come on, man. What? 10-10 is crazy, bro. He knocked him down in that round and the judge had it 10-10. That's impossible, man. Boxing is not a real sport because you cannot play boxing. You will get killed in there. You are definitely right, Godman. This vodka giving me a headache, but what the fuck? You still got some gin in here, gang?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Where you put it in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
No gin and juice. Lay back. I think Gervonta Davis is the most skilled. He definitely the most skilled boxer in the lightweights. Like anybody, there's nobody at 135 who can beat him. And then, you know, Devontae staying in shape year round now. That's dangerous because you're already more skilled than damn near everybody else. Because now when he fights Lomachenko, we may see Lomachenko get knocked out for the first time ever. And he played the game smart. He's not chasing belts, he's chasing checks. And then if you look at the whole situation, Lomachenko fought for a championship in his second pro fight because he came into the game old. He had over 400 amateur fights. So Tank stalled him out for the perfect time. So we may see Loma. It might get bad for him, man. I ain't gonna look. It's possible. It's possible. It could get ugly. What we got here? 400 amateur fights is crazy. Like I said, man, if y'all want to hear one more crash out story, give me the 300 likes and I got y'all, man. Well, I seen so many people crash out. I seen normal people crash out. I seen celebrities crash out. I seen millionaires crash out. I seen normal people crash out. I seen just the most normal people I've ever seen crash out in my life, though, over like the last 12 months. Lizard people definitely exist. I got a bodyguard. I got some security. I got a couple guys I use. But I really just feel most comfortable, bro, when I'm with my real brothers, like when I'm with my guys, bro, like. Cause like sometimes security will want some shit to happen so they can show you something. Like your guys don't really want nothing to happen because they know how wild they finna get. Like they know how far they finna take some shit. And like in the stage we at, bro, I hope I never have to be in a confrontation again. Cause it's not gonna be good for whoever I'm getting into it with. It's gonna get bad for you. It's gonna get bad, I tell you that much, bro, grass. And I merged that on the gang, I'm real insane. Bro, Petey Pablo crashed out over $75 tennis shoes. Over the K-Swiss, lost his top. Lord, he did the Empire show. Because the day before that, he was flat. He told me I got like 200 to my name right now, man. I'm hustling. I'm coming back. I'm like, all right, bro, shit. He hung around that club until a more recent nigga came up there, seen he was in there, plugged him with them niggas at the Empire, got him on the show, paid him that 10 bands, and then he turned to a billionaire the next day. He turned to a bill. I got a bankroll. He pulled it out for every situation. So motherfuckers looking like, man, he just. Man, Petey Pablo had manners, bro. Petey Pablo was humble, bro. He was gracious. He had humility. He even showed some chivalry. But man, the moment he got that cheese, the crash out began. There's only 10,000, right? He said, bruh had 9,925 instantly after buying those shoes. Oh, bro. She said, I don't have a pair of K-Swiss. You shouldn't have a pair. He said, Petey morphed off the raw. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. When people touch that cocaine, only two things happen. They either go into the best version of themselves or they go into the worst version of themselves. There's usually no in between, man. He lost his top, man. That's some pretty amazing shit. That is pretty amazing. My brother can never have one sip of that. He cannot have one sip of that. It don't burn. That just went down too smooth. Rigger man be out there fighting a group of Mexicans. Rigger man be on the soccer on the soccer goal. Yeah, show you niggas how to play soccer. Oh, bro. Shout out Rigger man, boy. Acting like a millionaire with 10,000 is crazy. I seen it though. Phone number. Seen it. Seen him. Seen it. Couldn't tell Petey Pablo nothing. He got that 10. I got a bankroll. And he had on a cane gold hat. Oh shit. He had on a cane gold hat. I gotta find that photo. I got a picture of me and him. I'm gonna find that shit, man. Shout out Petey though. Money and liquor tweaking on the gas. MGK a gangster. I definitely did some shit with him before. MGK was the side dude for the model I was doing some work for, who I had to fight the football player. Now, I forgot about that. Damn. MGK was the side dude, man, to the model I was bodyguarding, man. And he not scary. Like, he in the trenches of Chicago. Like, he was at the 50-yard line, kicking it with me, like, with no problem. Like, he was not scary. Twister a real one for sure. Twister is a real one for sure. Alright, I see I'm not getting the 300 likes. I've been in here a nice little minute with y'all, demonstrating with y'all, man. Yeah, MGK from Cleveland. MGK will fight anybody, I believe that. I seen him in action. I was on 75th with MGK, yes. Did he take the K-Swiss back? No, she left with the K-Swiss. No, I wasn't gonna let him take the shoes off her though. Like, oh right, because a pair of her heels had broke. A pair of her heels, one of her high heels had broke, and he bought her a pair of shoes. Her whole thing was, I could have bought my own shoes. I work. I could have bought my own shoes. He wasn't trying to hear that shit. Uh-oh. They trying to give me the 300, man. MGK really from the land, bro. He is. I vouch for MGK. I vouch for food. So when I seen Sean Strickland kind of trying to pick on him, now I'm not gonna say he can beat Sean Strickland in no fight. But I will say this. I seen MGK hitting the punch machine before, man. And I'm talking about he was getting like 800s on the punch machine. And he wiry, he long, he got reach. If he touched Strickland on that chin, man, he can. Strickland, that's an animal though. You gotta put 2, 3 shots, 2, 3, 4 shots on him on the game. What is it? I'll put another $5, $10 to tell a story. You put another $10, I'll tell you a story, gang. On the guys, I will. OT Genesis ain't real. Hold on, when I say him, he was real. You got 500 on the punch machine? Go crazy. Hey, Miss Chocolate, what's up, Queen? Oh, yeah, man, we've been on here an hour, 16 minutes, man. We've been chopping it up today. So Gemini 605, when I had to tussle with the football player, her side dude was MGK on Bro Gray. Uh-oh, Big Knock, my boy, tapped back in with me. Big Knock, what's the word, gang? Is that who said you want to hear another story? Oh, okay. Big Knock said, hold on, I need to hear another story. Hold on, let me get right. My allergies causing me a little discrepancy right now. Let me go ahead and get Cincy real quick. Go, man. Go, man. Let me get Cincy real swiftly. From what I know about King Louis solid for sure. From what I know about him. When you see them dudes that look like they from Twilight, somebody cakes getting touched for sure. Guard your cakes, man. They coming in there strictly for man cakes, man. They drinking water. They ain't even drinking no liquor. They just coming in there looking crazy, looking for man cakes. Seen it. Hella jail with spikes on the guy. So look, man, Big Knock already put up his donation, so we got the $297. I'm finna go ahead and get right into it, man. We're finna go ahead and get right into it. I'm a little nervous about this one, though. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Okay. All right, so look, man, this person I'm talking about here is a popular R&B megastar, man. You know, allegedly he could possibly be a reptile person. After that video I just showed y'all. Check this out. This is why I always say horny guys finish last. And I'll stand by this. Check this out. Bingo, 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 bingo. Check this out. There's an event going on, and at this event, there are a lot of beautiful ladies, man. The ladies is beautiful at this event, man, and they so beautiful. Like I'm working, but I'm also taking time to admire. Cause it's like, man, I'm talking about long, like finely dressed, like not just scantily clad, like not everybody not looking like strippers. I'm talking about they got the makeup done, they got long, luxurious dresses. You feel me? They got sashes and scarves. It's a classy event. It's classy. Okay. This dude is over here in the distance next to me because he's very close friends with a lady that I've been seeing in a lot of photos with doing security. I posted them on there. Y'all can put two and two together. But the problem is they kind of have a rocky friendship. Now, this guy decides he's going to try to make the lady that I'm protecting jealous on this day. So they got this place set up where everybody got a table. Everyone got their own separate table with their group of people. And it's so flashy. I got a suit on. I got a suit and tie on in this place. Like, y'all know I be getting hot and shit. I'm sweating. So I'm wiping my head and shit. I get up to go get me a drink. I'm thinking everything finna be good. I hear a little shouting match taking place. They going back and forth with each other. So I get back over there. I get in between. I sit down in between the two tables. He make a comment. Oh, okay, you got this big ass nigga. All this type of shit. He's saying stuff like that. Yeah, Tayana. Yes, okay. Listen to this. There's another lady who's just, I believe she's like a backup dancer, but she's a real famous choreographer though. She's respected entertainment business. She's a real famous choreographer. So the problem that's gonna happen right now is she's friends with the lady I'm with, and she's friends with dude. This where things get a little wild. So him and her get up when they go to the bathroom, I guess. Okay. He texts the lady I'm with phone saying, that's why I'm back here getting my dick sucked right now. You know, I'd rather eat this pussy than yours any day. All of this type of shit is happening. So as he comes back to the table, there's like these little spots like on his face. And like, you know, he's a light-skinned fella. But there's like these spots like on his face. So, but on the top of he had a white collar shirt underneath his suit jacket. Underneath that, you can see like, so as time goes on, like that shit is turning brown, like at the top of his shirt. This man ran the red light with his face in the bathroom, came back to the table, but he's texting the person I'm with how wet it was, etc., etc. Come to find out, it was wet like that because the young lady was on her cycle. And he made a comment about his mouth tasting like batteries. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about right now? He said, Mr. Red Wings. Nah. Seen it, man. The man ran a red light with his face, man. Okay, he said he like sushi. Hey, you just snapped. Say he got his red wings. Snap. Iron lockjaw. He said that man a fucking soldier. Yes. Like pennies and shit. Man said his mouth tastes like batteries. When he found out what was happening, it got all bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna leave the details right there though. But after that, it started getting a little hanky. Cherry Kool-Aid, yes, batteries. This happened. It was very insane. Oh, insane. It give me the heebie-jeebies thinking about it because I couldn't imagine. I'm putting my mouth, if I'm going down on my girl. Like, wouldn't you be, you would think you would be able to smell that. He said he really a Pyru. Y'all going crazy. These niggas screaming blood for a reason, man. Outlandish, man. He cared, man. He cared at the end of the fact. He cared. You can't smell with coke. Oh shit. Okay. That is a fact, matter of fact. Damn. Nah. And then after seeing that man hand do that, I said this nigga might be a real lizard. Shit, he might. I don't know, man. Fruit punch is crazy. All right, man. I'm about to go and get up out of here. We had a good time today. Good talking to everybody. Good seeing everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Man, we got 333 in the chat. We got 303 likes. We got 979 votes on the poll. Thank y'all so much, man. It means a lot to me. No bullshit, man. I'm gonna be right back in here tomorrow. I'll be on time tomorrow. I see y'all complaining I was late. My punctuality wasn't there all the way. But look, one love, man. One love, man. Salute to everybody, man. Hit me on Instagram, bighomie.cc. We're gonna do a giveaway tomorrow. And we gone.